Welcome back, everyone. This is Durante Polite from the Polite Way Basketball Channel. So excited to be back with you, bring you another drill of the week. Before we go any further, please like, subscribe, and share. It's been really good hearing and seeing people in the comments. Speed layups has been something that people really like. So if this is your first video, make sure you go check out speed layups. Coaches really like that one. V layups is a big one as well. It has some people that kind of be interested in our defense on the string video also. Today we're going to talk about transition, and really it's another disadvantage drill, but it's the 3-cone transition drill. The purpose behind it is putting the offense at an advantage in some situations. Sometimes we make it even, and then if you put an offense at an advantage, then you put the defense at a disadvantage. So seeing, can we defend at it when we're at a disadvantage? And in transition, really the biggest thing, really all the time in defense, but in transition, it's about the ball, right? About the ball and protecting the basket so they get no easy points in transition. What I like about this drill, I use different color cones, but what I really like about the drill is, as a coach, you're able to kind of set up what you're looking for. So you'll see when we get to the 5v5, I really set it up according to our transition lanes. And, I want specific things for the point guards to look for. And so you can kind of set it up to make the 3-lane open, which is the weak side lane for us, or to make that 5-lane open, or to make the 2-lane open, to see if the point guard is able to make those reads and get the pass out to the right person. So it's a fun drill. Again, nothing super innovative. We use different color cones, so that we can call out what color we want each, player to run around. But hope you like it. And again, subscribe and share this stuff. Thank you. So this is the 3v3 version. We're going to start. Blue is on offense. They're facing the opposite end just because they're going to run around the cones. You've done that before. I'm talking to white right now, and I'm telling each defender which cone they need to run around. And so the offense will always run around the green cone, and then the defense, they're either going to run around the yellow cone or they're going to run around the orange cone. When I first did the drill, I started everybody at half court. This is like our second time doing the drill, so I have our middle person at a different level than what I have. Our middle defenders at a different level than what I have the outside defenders. So the person with the ball, they'll start just whenever they're ready. As you can see, I had this far right person run around the orange cone, and our offensive player did not make a great decision there, but they got lucky. Let's watch that again. So our offensive player is coming down the middle. Defense is on the left side of the court. So our offensive player should keep driving, and then our offensive player on the right side, they should be running at a wider angle, right? And then if she had held a little bit longer, she'd have realized she had a shot, or the person on the left had a shot. But in that situation, we should keep attacking. Now we got lucky because it deflected the ball back out to them. She was able to knock the shot down, but wasn't a great possession. We need more spacing in that scenario. So we keep it, make it, take it. I finished telling white their assignments. Offense starts. And the biggest thing about this one, there's no real advantage on this pass. Watch how she spaces away. That allows a drive down that lane line, and she was able to finish. We'll go back and watch that one too. So you'll see here, after she comes down, she makes this pass. It's great that my person stopped. We don't need to have too many people in the lane. And then she spaces out after the pass, which allows this drive down the lane line. The defender has to make a decision. She doesn't fully gap it. And then we're able to get to the basket and score. So that's a much better offensive possession from that team. Here's another good one from Blue, just really kind of forcing the issue. And so there's no real advantage here. Blue gets into some action, so they get a little ball screen there, pass, and then just attack middle. Blue doesn't gap. Again, defensively, the shot you want to give up is the kick out. If you're going to give up anything, you don't want to give up the layup at the basket. Our defense is going to do a better job this time. Again, get her hands up, Now, ideally, I wouldn't want her to go out like that unless the person is in. So let's talk about this a little bit. So on this attack, she does a good job. She should probably get a little bit further back to protect the basket. And then as long as this outside person is saying, I'm in, I'm okay with her going out there. She went out active with her hands up. But you can run into problems if she goes out too early and that person's not in. One more pass and it becomes a layup. So white, they've earned the right to get on offense now. I give blue their assignments. And again, the offense chooses when they want to go. Hard rim run down the middle. We don't get anything. Now, when we do this drill now, I won't allow it to go this long because you're not going to have that advantage for that long. But they did make the shot out of it, so I'll give them credit for that. So now we're at the 5v5 portion. I set it up according to our lanes. So I have my 1 lane and my 4 lane. They're at the top. And then I have my 2 and 3 lane. They're the widest. And then I have my 5 lane down the middle. So I have it set up according to, how we run our lanes in transition. And then you can kind of help them see the other options. So if you want them to look for the rim run, then you put that defender, they have to go around the cone the furthest away. If you want to look for the 3 lane on the weak side, then you have that defender go the furthest around to get back to playing defense. And so on this first one, we will, wanted to test out the rim run. And so that's where we went on that one. Now, in that scenario, this is where my outside people on defense, you got to be, focused on the ball and not the person that you're guarding so that you can get back and guard the paint because, again, that rim run defender wasn't there. And a lot of times it's going to be the 5 player, right? And they're, probably on the offensive glass. And so those guards on the weak side, they have to be ready to help in that scenario. So you'll see here, we're a very ball screen oriented team. And so the kick ahead, and here on a reversal, we want to get right into ball screen action. And any ball screen motion we have, we should be able to get into it. So she rejected there. But what I like about this, they had the defense is totally reacting to everything. No one's anticipating. No one's cutting anything off. And so white, we get really good ball movement there. And we get a post touch. So this is going to be that weak side lane that we really try to run hard. We call it our 3 lane. So you're going to see I put the defense at a disadvantage here on the weak side. I send that person around the furthest cone. Point guard does a great job and recognizes it. We don't take advantage of it. We mishandle, but that's what I want us to look for in that scenario. In this one, the defense does a pretty good job here. Watch this bottom defender in white. So she realizes no one's stopping the ball. She goes to stop the ball, has a great angle. This back defender comes in and takes her person. So they did a really good job here. Defended initially. They got on the back cut. Then they give up offensive rebound. And then she knocks the shot down. But from the jump, it was pretty good defense. We'll go back through that one, then we'll be done. So watch this bottom defender. She's going to peel off her person because the ball is the most important thing. She goes to stop the ball. I like her angle too because it make it hard to make that pass. There's a mishandle there that helps. And then this back defender, she comes in and fills in and takes that pass away. Great job. And from there, they kind of rotate out. So that initial stop and making them have to get into some action. Great job by the defense. Hey, so I really hope you enjoyed that drill. If you do something similar, let us know in the comment section. If you actually use this drill and you like it, let us know what went well, what didn't go so well. But again, like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully we'll be back soon with either an action of the week or a drill of the week. All right, have a good one.